All right, Dukes, thanks. We mentioned that smoke. The Wisconsin DNR is sending crews to western U.S. and Canada, helping fight wildfires that continue to grow across the region.
Now, Wisconsin typically sees its wildfire risk increase during the spring, but this time of year, the Northwest is experiencing peak fire season.
WMTV's Ashley Wheel talked with a forestry technician who experienced the fires firsthand. She joins us live now with more.
Typically working on fire suppression or forestry work here in Wisconsin, Sydney Lewis got the opportunity to travel west, fighting wildfires unlike anything she's experienced before.
You're working the long hours, but ultimately you're doing it for a good cause.
Sydney Lewis has been with the DNR for 3 years and recently moved into this new role.
So when I saw the opening for this job, I thought, wow, what a perfect opportunity to learn more about suppression, learn more about forestry along the way, and since then I've just really fell in love with it all.
Opening opportunities like traveling west for nearly 20 days through Idaho and Oregon.
So you're living outside, you're camping, you're dirty, you don't always get a shower. I think our first shower was after like 8 or 9 days or so. So that in of itself is just something to get used to.
Experiencing new environments.
So it was an incredibly awesome learning experience to be able to see how fire responds and reacts in those fuel type environments. Something that we don't always get to see here.
So these are fires with very challenging access to suppress these fires.
And helping communities when they need it most.
They have to prioritize their fires based on values at risk. So if there are homes or properties or businesses, people living in the path of these fires, that's where their resources are prioritized.
Ultimately, I think in some instances that can be the most rewarding part of the job too, is you feel like you're really making a difference. You're helping them protect their homes.
But also helping herself, growing skills and experiences to take back home.
Ultimately, when it's all said and done, you kind of forget about some of those tough aspects of the job. And I can really only say I walked away from the situation just thinking it was a really amazing opportunity.
The department has also sent equipment, fire engines, and other resources across the region to support local and traveling crews, hoping to tame new fires starting up and old ones that are continuing to grow. Live in studio, Ashley Wheel, WMTV 15 News.
Thanks, Ashley. An air quality advisory is in place statewide because of the wildfire smoke, in effect until Thursday at noon. The air quality index will range from the unhealthy for sensitive groups category to unhealthy category, and officials say it could hit very unhealthy. If you have symptoms, consider rescheduling outdoor activities or moving them inside. If you're not in the sensitive groups, keep your outdoor activities shorter and less intense.